away from the race. And I'm pumped. We're going to do well today. Right, come on. Think strategy. What's that? Oh god, that's our contract. We want to get better contract. Renew. 16, no. 14 races? Is that it? That makes sense. That's about the rest of the season. Doesn't even matter if it isn't, so, right, race is starting in 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go to the 2D race view. Hopefully it'll work quicker than last time, so I'll be back when it's... Right, okay, so this is loading, which is always a good sign, meaning it's working. We are almost on. So let's put this in full screen. And, yeah, we'll be able to watch the race soon. I'll just repause it again until we're ready. Okay, here we are. That was probably not worth pausing because it was literally about 5 seconds. But I'm joined by Squashmanx as I was yesterday.
Hello.
Yep, there he is. I'm just going to turn this up and race down. Right, we're starting in I don't know how long yet. But why is this not... The full screen's glitching out. Okay, here we go. Right, settings. Full detail. High quality rendering, whatever, I don't really care. Car icons, that's all I care about. The cars look disgusting. Right, it's a big track and a confusing one. So, you have quite a big right-hander here, which could be a strange start. Square, you kind of know the Bahrain track a little bit. How do you think our cars will fare starting in, God, where the hell are our cars today? 12.
I don't know,
We're starting in 12th and 7th. Wow, Carlstead qualified 7th ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Come on, Carlstead. Right. This could be an exciting race, as it kind of was. Well, we tried to make it. We're ready in a second for the race to begin. Okay. You can say hello. It's just me. I'm the only person. And they are off! The start seems to be well for Callis, who's got pole for God knows what team. What team was Callis on? Butcher F1, the team who are not doing so well if you watch my table video, are in the lead. Where's Vettel and them? Our drivers are now in 6th and 11th. Carlstead has got an amazing start and is up into 6th place. There he is, just there, behind Lewis Hamilton. And he started just worse. So here we are coming into a kind of mini hairpin now for Callis, who's in 1st place. So Square, how do you think we're doing? We are in at the moment 6th and 11th. That's good points for us for Callis.
Where are you?
6th and 11th.
Okay.
Are you making our drivers push hard?
Doing well?
Yeah.
I think.
You think? Yeah, it seems to be a relatively good start to the race, and Callis still has a lead over Wood, Johansson, Martin, Hamilton, Carlstead, Martinez, other people. Now it's just so close at the back. Anything could happen. Wassani, Jacobson has overtaken Zalalu, who somewhere on the grid. I think they're right down the bottom though, so we don't really care. Okay, now Carlstead needs to catch up and hopefully try to overtake Hamilton. Carlstead's times are just a 10th slower. And 4/10 slower this lap, Carlstead was. Oh, Carlstead. No, I thought he was overtaking them, but no. Right. Both our drivers are doing relatively well. Vettel. He's not doing great, is he? He is in... What place is he? 9th. Vettel, the OP driver, 9th place. We have Callis in 1st still, followed by Wood, Johansson, Martin, Hamilton, and Carlstead. Followed by Martinez very closely here. Just here, guys. Martinez seems to be lapping, I believe, the same pace as us. Does it say last lap? No, it doesn't actually. Wow. Yeah, that's not great. So there's actually a bit of a gap now between Martin and Hamilton from 4th and 5th. But Callis, he hasn't got it plain sailing. But the Butcher F1 team are currently 1st and in 2nd place. That's really good for Butcher F1, but they don't usually carry on the form in the further we get in the race. Now Lewis Hamilton started to pull away a bit from Carlstead, which is not good. What tyres are we even on? I have absolutely no idea. We are currently on Carlstead is on softs. We're starting on softs. Lewis Hamilton's on medium and is still lapping faster than us. That just shows. Let's see how our new upgrades go actually, because it's already qualified us. What was it, 9th, I believe. So yeah, we're approaching the 3rd lap of the 42 lap race around Bahrain. This is a long video, so I hope you're all comfortable in your chairs, because
I'm not.
you're not. It's disgusting.
Really uncomfortable chair.
There's a bit of a gap appearing from Johansson and Martin, but their pace seems... Oh, wait, no, Martin seems to be catching up. I think this is a battle for top 4, really, that we need to watch, or we can watch our own battle. Oh, and Carlstead has been overtaken. Will he be overtaken twice in the same set of corners? Will he? This is so close here. It's unbelievably close. Carlstead has been overtaken by R. Martinez from Vastaras team. There's still a massive gap in between Martin and Hamilton, which let's see how that unfolds later in the race. Carlstead has moved down to 8th place now with Sebastian Vettel behind him. It's still going downhill fast for Carlstead. Callis remains a reasonable lead over Johansson. It's only 0.4 though, so it's not great. So I'll just go out into full screen so we can just look at this. So we have at the moment, where all our drivers, 8th Carlstead and 11th Carlson. So we've still got a couple of relatively good points. But Vettel seems to be about to overtake Carlstead. Will he try to do it into the corner? He will not. This could be a good battle coming here, because the gap is really not a lot whatsoever. So yes, let's see how this goes. Carlstead is losing a lot of time to Lati and Martinez. Maya's in 10th. So the worst they can kind of do is 10th place at the moment, reasonably. The worst that we should get for a while, because our lap times get better the further we are into the race. When my strategy plays in, and yes, I have thought of a bit of a strategy, and you'll find out later in the race. Carlson and Carlstead are on reasonably well. They're on the same tyre quality thing, tyre condition, tyre quality thing. Carlson's now down into 13th. Wow, he was 11th earlier, I think. And now Maya seems to be overtaking Carlstead, will he? Can you get him? Carlstead seems to be having none of it at the moment. Just there we have Carlstead and Maya. I'll keep a look on that race as we go along. Carlstead currently in 9th place from anti-racing. Starting a lag. So yeah, Vettel has already got a bit of a gap, but only 8th place and 5th place. I thought I changed our car's colours to like red or something, but apparently not. No, I changed it to light blue, but it hasn't changed. I don't really care, but at the moment, Callis has gone down into 4th place. What's happened there? He was leading by a reasonable margin. What's happened to Callis? So is the other butcher car. This is what I mean, they start off well. Now Hamilton is catching up with Callis, and this could be bad news. Carlstead is still holding off Maya for 9th place. Oh, but I think Maya's got it. Still hasn't. Carlstead, wrong Maya. This is Carlson in 13th place, losing a lot of time to Moore and Oosterhout. Some weird names here. What team are these guys on? Jordan F1. We're keeping Jordan race cars behind, and now we've moved down into 12th and 13th. Square, we are now in 12th and 15th place. Any comment? Square, any comment? Square. No comment, or? Okay. Square, you got a comment? Square. Oh, boy. Should we give up on him? Have you got a comment that we are now in 12th and 14th now, is Carlson? He's not nice. 12 isn't bad. Oh, there's Mendoza.
You were just like in 6th than 9th or something.
No, we weren't.
And,
we were in.
and now, well, I'm not really paying attention, to be honest.
Yeah, I am.
I'm trying to watch my fully edited video. It took me a lot of time to edit this. You know what? I'm just gonna upload it.
What video is it?
Minecraft Mondays, episode 1. Go check it out. Be on YouTube by the time this is uploaded, probably.
Yeah, probably. Because I uploaded this one at like 10 o'clock last night, probably. So, yeah. Okay, Lewis Hamilton sets personal best lap, and Callis is now down to 6th place. What is happening there? He's 5 seconds off his former pace. Callis is now down to here. He's in 7th. No, he's not. He's in 6th. But in a really close battle, he's going to be 7th soon. Callis, whatever. Oh, I think we've moved back up to 12th, have we? No, okay, we're still in 12th. Now we're 13th. This is a good race for us. We were in 18th and 13th. What the hell has happened to what's-his-face? Right, I think we're going to need to pit, because the softs do go off. So we're going to pit for mediums now. Put a bit of fuel in, pit. Do your scheduled pit stops, guys. You both do that now. So we have, yeah, because the softs tend to go off when they get low. 6 laps into the race, we're having to pit. Wow. And now Callis is in 7th and about to be overtaken by Vettel. What is happening for Butcher F1? 5th and 8th now. Vettel has got past and moved up in 7th place from what was a very different race the last time. Lewis Hamilton is now in 3rd place and is lapping personal bests. Finish my drink. What will happen now? And Johansson has just set fastest lap of the race. I think we should go and check on him at the moment. He's got the pace up in front. Head of Martin lapping relatively same pace at the moment. But they're both near enough just matched and set their fastest times. And Wood is having a battle with Lati. As we can see here, it keeps like changing on my screen. Any other battles commencing here? Carlsted's just been overtaken down into 19th, but they are pitting both of our cars. Let's see how their pit stops go. Here we are, Carlsted, Carlson. We've entered the pits. We're on mediums. Logo, it says who's pitting onto what tyres. Carlsted leaves the pit with Carlson. And everyone on mediums will be having a pit soon. Everyone who started on softs will be pitting soon. So that's, hopefully we can leapfrog someone when their softs start to die. And I'm looking at even getting past Callies and Wood. They're on, what tyres are they on? They're on softs, is that? No, they're on super softs. Yeah, that explains what's happening to their pace. They need to pit desperately, and with their manager not online as far as I'm aware. Oh, it's Rob Graham again. It's always Rob Graham, who's always looking here. It's always Rob Graham. I don't even know what team he owns, so. Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob. Hey, Rob. Right, so we're pitted. We're currently at the back, but we're lapping okay, I believe, at the moment. Lap times aren't too off, I guess, for what we're expecting. The second sector's about to end, and we can see the real pace of how we're doing compared to Lalu from Daz Racing. Yes, they're back in this, and then there's the jockeys from Weedhead, the manager of Weedhead. Yes, lovely name, isn't it? Strom has now gone through the sector, and we are lapping about a second quicker. Oh, Carlson is lapping quicker than Carlstead at the moment, but we are catching up. Pace is okay at the moment. We are catching up to, what the face, I don't know their names. Okay, Square, we are now on the 8th lap of the race. How do you think it is going so far? With the leader being Lewis Hamilton ahead of Martinez, Lati, Vettel. And the leaders who started are now in 8th and 6th. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
I
haven't really been paying attention.
I know, I've just told you what. So Hamilton's doing a Vettel at the moment and is pulled out a what lap time? He's pulling out quick lap times, faster than the car behind, and he started somewhere low. Vettel and the leaders are currently in 7th and 8th. Anything on that? The people who were leading the race are now in 7th and 8th on the 8th lap, 9th lap now. Vettel has just crossed the line. So, Square, what do you think about that?
Good.
Good.
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably, you don't know who the people are, so... Oh god, I'm like destroying my bin down here. It's going fine. We are kind of catching up lap time wise. A couple of tenths a lap. They're on mediums like we are, so they're going to have to be pitting soon. I'd expect the super soft people to be pitting by now. Callies should be pitting, but seems to not be. Oh, he said hi. Hi, Rob. What team are you? Yeah. Hey, Rob. What team are you? Let's see if we can move this into the bottom corner somewhere. Wait, that's blocking our team. We don't want to... Really, we can't actually move... Oh, don't care. I'll just wait and see if there's a reply later. Right, so 30.7. We're lapping just about a second a lap faster than the people in front of us. But in the second sector, that seems to be where we aren't making or losing any time at the moment. We're still on fresh mediums, though, so... They're still kind of getting worn in. Lewis Hamilton is about to move on to the 10th lap of this Bahrain Grand Prix. We're 16 minutes into the race. Well, actually not that long. It's minus a minute, 2 minutes. There's minus 3 minutes, I think. I don't really care, but we're off. This is why I can more think of strategy and not so much commentate. But there is a battle down here. And Johansson has run against Oosterhout. From Jordan Racing, is it? Jordan F1 team. And here we have Wood in the pits, but Callies carries on with Martin behind him. Wood is in the pits. What a super soft guys are pitting. I am assuming Callies will be pitting next lap. This isn't good for Butcher F1. Starting on super softs clearly didn't work for them. As I found out, racing on super softs doesn't work too well either. So, well, Lewis Hamilton's on mediums lapping 134s, we're on mediums lapping 137s and 138s. But all importantly, we're going on this lap 3 tenths faster than Lalu and, well, I don't know the other guys. But our latest lap was about 6 tenths faster and 3 tenths faster. No, not 5 tenths, no. 4 tenths and, oh, whatever. But we are lapping faster just, and... when their tyres start to get worn, we'll be back in this race. And where's Mendoza? But Mendoza's in 14th today. Wow, they're doing a little better to reasonably late. We're still on lap 10 out of 12, and it's a sunny 15-degree race in Bahrain. And we're in a desert, and it's 15 degrees. Square, did you hear that?
No.
It's in the desert and it's 15 degrees and it's sunny.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
You'd expect it to be a little bit more if it's sunny in the desert. Oh, currently, Carlson is lapping a tenth slower than Lalu, and Carlstead is 2 tenths faster in this lap. Of course, it's still first sector, and they've lapped a 35.7 Lalu has. What will we lap? Carlstead has lapped a 35.5. That's again another 2 tenths faster. And so has Carlson, who is now going 1 tenth faster on this lap, and Carlstead's doing 5 tenths. We seem to be doing well so far this race, and everyone is finishing their newest lap. Hamilton. Wow, Hamilton is a story, but Martinez seems to be catching up ever so slightly. Or there's just no gap really forming. I'm looking for massive battles out on the track. For 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, there's a bit of a battle. Oh, and Carlies has come into the pits, and Carlson and Carlstead both overtake. Now, we've got to be careful for that. He is on super softs again. Well, okay, he's going to be lapping very fast, but he's definitely going to have to pit again very soon. Because, yeah, it didn't work for us, so I doubt it's going to work for him. And Wood has just set a personal best session best first sector on the super softs. Oh wow, that's putting their drivers on super softs. That's a strategy that could be worth checking on if they're going to super soft the whole race, but they do need to medium at one point. I want to go to about 40% or so on these tyres. I want to go quite a while, 30% maybe. But I want to go quite a bit on these tyres. So, are we still kind of catching up relative pace-wise? 32 zeros. Yeah, we're kind of matching their pace, but going faster by about 5/10 a lap. The gap is 7.7 seconds between Lalu and Karlstedt. 7.6. Yeah, we seem to be doing well-ish. But we're about to be lapped by Lewis Hamilton probably in a couple of laps. Probably about lap 20 at 42 we might be thinking about being lapped, which is, I don't think about it, but it might happen. Wood set his personal best lap of the race. So is Mendoza, Strostrom, and Strostrom. Wow. They better not both be on the same team. E-Force, yeah, they like Strostrom's. I still can't pronounce that. So where are the Strostrom's? There they are, both of them. Yeah, so we still seem to be good, but Callie's pace is quite good at the moment. 155. What? Right, yeah, but he's caught up much with Carlson. Karlsted's still catching up with Lalu. I can't say that name without having a little smirk on my face. Lalu. But their pace, Karlsted is already 5/10 faster. You know, we could go quite far on this stint. Maybe starting off on mediums would have been a better idea, but I stick by our decision to start that I thought of earlier. Yeah, Karlsted is definitely catching up with Lalu. The gap is now 7 seconds. Probably about to decrease again. The gap between Callies and Carlson is now 1.6 seconds. Yeah, it's starting to get a little closer between Callies and Carlson, but he's on super soft, so we may as well let him... No, I don't want you to sled. I'll just let him past. Let him past. Let him past. You know what, I don't care. So, yeah, we have Enmeyer in the pits who was on softs and has now switched to mediums. So doing kind of the same tactic as us. And Lalu, the gap is now 6.6 seconds. I believe that's what it was earlier, wasn't it? 6.6. We're about to find out, was it changed to... Has it changed? It's still 6.6. That lap was about 8/10 faster, roughly. But we're faster in the first, second sector, and then just faster in the... Oh, Carlson has overtaken... No, Callies has overtaken Carlson. And now going for Karlsted. I do not even know how far we are into this race. We're 22 minutes into the recording. And 13 laps at 42 into the Bahrain iGP. Square, what are your about quarter through race thoughts? Anything at all?
Don't really know what's going on, but...
yeah, our driver's in 26th and 28th, but we have pitted and we're catching up with the people in front. Oh, personal best by Callies, and it's a second and a half faster now, so he's going to get through any second. And I was expecting that. He's on super softs. We are on mediums and now, like, getting slightly worn. So, yeah. Why are they so... Why are they red? That's worrying. We need to watch our pace. We're still reasonably in time with them. Yeah, still going faster. 6.2 seconds to gap now. Callies is definitely going to overtake right now here. Definitely, at least on the straight. Surely you'd think you'd overtake on the straight. Has this guy replied? No. Okay, so Callies is going to get past. I know that. So now I've got to watch the gap to Lalu. Yeah, he's been overtaken. So Karlsted is still lapping slightly faster than Lalu. Gap's now 6 seconds. Well, for us it's 6.2. I think we're going to go up to the upfront battle with Lewis Hamilton and Martinez just here. Martinez, let's look at his lap times. They seem to be okay at the moment. Martinez is lapping faster than Hamilton by about a second, so why did I click that? Let's get back down here. I want to see our pace compared to them. 4.9 now looking at 4.3. Maths. Yeah, I think the gap's actually increasing. And Lart and Martinez now pitting from what position they win. Vettel's in second. It's a 1-2 for Ninjago Racing at the moment, and that's probably how this race is going to end. I will not be surprised. We've got enough fuel to go a while. Yeah, I'm going to think a little bit more before we pit, I would think. Actually, is it worth pitting now? Because, I don't know, 10 laps on the medium doesn't seem reasonable. It's because we're pushing with it. If we push, just push, might decrease tyre wear, because I think the tyres are just hot at the moment, so I think we need to cool down a little bit. Just cool down the tyres, because they are very hot indeed. You know, I don't care, just push. Just push. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. We don't have curves or anything, so we're not on a high enough league for that. Right, I don't know how far we are into this video, but the race is going very well so far. 28 and 27th, we're doing it. And this is Lewis Hamilton is into the pits. Is Vettel. Oh yes, and so is Moore. Yes, and so is Rooster House. But Martinez stays out on track and must now take the lead of the race and has pitted. This has gone amazing. Martinez is leading this race and is well deserved. Wow. And now Larty might just overtake Hamilton, will he? I don't think he will. Just off. But Vettel is leaving the pits now, overtaken by Moore. I believe he wasn't there earlier. And Martin, he's got past. No, he hasn't. This is so close. What's happening? What's happening? No, it's not. Just Moore stays ahead in 5th place behind Martin. I mean, in front of Martin. Everyone's pitting now. It's going to be good for Karlstead. Pretty much everyone's leaving already. So, oh, and Karlstead's actually set his personal best lap. And we're still catching up Lalu. I still laugh when I say that. It's just so stupid. We're definitely going to get some positions here. Carlson, our pit seems to have worked. Square. We are now up into, hopefully, what could be 18th place. So close, but just not. 18th place. Not bad. We now have Chavez in the middle of us. Our lap times are better than his, though, and we should be fine with that. Our pace is basically exactly the same as... Oh, no, it's Mendoza. I want to get you. Mendoza, kill. I mean, kill Mendoza. Oh, but he's on new tyres. Come on, Karlstead. Push like hell. We're going to have to pit soon, I'm saying that. Think of this, strategize. I think we should go for mediums again. You think when we get to... some percent, I'm not sure which, but Karlstead seems to be lapping around the same pace as Mendoza. Well, we'll get that more accurate in the next sector. Wait, where's our drivers? I've lost our drivers again. I always lose our drivers, don't I? There we are. Right, the lap times are now... Yeah, we're lapping about exactly the same pace as Mendoza. Exactly the same. So... Oh, Karlstead! Is he going to go? He's overtaken Mendoza! Karlstead has overtaken Mendoza, who's on fresh tyres. This could mean something, you know. We're pulling away as well. Does it mean we can catch up with Jostrom? Whatever. And Carlson is also lapping, I believe, quicker. Where are we now? We're here. Yeah, I believe he's lapping quicker on average. Yes, he is. Mendoza on new mediums is lapping slower than us on 28% remaining mediums. Wow. That's something to look at for the rest of the race. Because I think if we can make it to lap 20, we could have a chance to go for super or softs at the end, actually. If we can make it to lap 20 now with no slow issues. Sjostrom is currently lapping slower than us, and Carlson has just set, and Karlstedt have both just set personal best first sectors. Oh, we're catching right up with Sjostrom. It's now 2.5 the gap, and Carlson's catching up with Mendoza. This could be a good race for us, you know. We could hope maybe, you know, we're 18th and 20th, maybe get a half decent position. Here we have our drivers. Karlstedt is catching up with Sjostrom, definitely. Right, they are now entering the latest sector. Karlstedt, another personal best, 0.9 seconds faster than Sjostrom, and the gap is now 1.5. This is definitely something we want to look at. It's there and here. So, yeah, both our drivers are closing in on E-Force Racing and Pantera. Carry on watching this a little bit. This is turning out well for our team. If we could just make it to lap 20, that's all I care about. Lap 20. And in the lead of the race at the moment, actually, I haven't paid attention to, is Martinez still. But I think Hamilton's probably catching up a little bit. Sjostrom has overtaken Silver. And now we are right behind Silver. No, yeah, we're right behind Silver. We need to watch us back at the top now. Just so we'll be able to see most track now. Karlstedt seems to be closing on Silver, and Carlson, hopefully by the end of the lap, can make a move on Mendoza. But, okay, Carlson's definitely closing in, and the first sector times with 5 tenths faster still. Now, this is a good strategy if we can keep this going. Because I believe our tyres, when they're on that, mean they're in good temperature. And our last laps were both personal bests. And our tyre condition is still 21%. But I think it's fuel we've got to look at the moment, because we seem to be doing fine, everything else-wise. Sjostrom? Okay, Karlstedt. Oh, Carlson has got through! He's now 19th place. He's overtaken Mendoza. Suck on that. I've been trying to catch up with you. And I've had you in my nightmares last night. So if we zoom back out, we have Karlstedt trying to get past De Silva. Will he make it? Will he make it? No, not now. Maybe into the first corner. Wood is pitting. Wood is pitting. Wow, that's the second pit of the race. What is Wood going on? Wood is on the super softs again. This tactic is not working for Butcher F1. The drivers are currently in 12th. And is that him? No, where's the other one? Like Kiwi or something. Where's the other guy? Kalis is just in front of Sjostrom. Kalis is now on super softs. I believe that a new, a fresh. Karlstedt is overtaken De Silva and is catching up with Sjostrom. I've lost our drivers again. Okay, here we are. There's our driver catching up with Sjostrom. And there's Carlson, hopefully catching up with De Silva if he can make it. That'd be nice. But Karlstedt, although Sjostrom, Karlstedt set another personal best first sector. This is going well, very well for our team. Now 20% tyre condition left. We're going to need to pit soon. Now it's 17 and 16, 16 and 16. Wow, I need a microphone. I'm going to buy a microphone soon, guys, don't worry. Our lap times are still relatively quicker. Shall we see what it is now for Karlstedt? Yeah, again, 2 tenths quicker, and Carlson setting a personal best second sector too. Wow, this could go well for our team. We seem to be clawing a bit of a comeback here, which is what I've wanted. I've been dreaming about it. Okay, here we go. Karlstedt catching up with Kalis, who was leading this race earlier. I believe he started it first. And Sjostrom, right, Karlstedt. Because he'd go for it. DRS for Sjostrom. Right, it doesn't seem to be making any effect whatsoever. So, yeah, DRS doesn't seem to be helping. Has he got past? And Karlstedt has moved up into 16th place, and now he just needs to overtake Sjostrom. And Carlson, oh, I need to rename these drivers if I can. Carlson has just set a personal best lap, a second and 3 tenths faster than F. De Silva. So he's easily catching up. De Silva overtakes Kalis. Kalis is now going slow again and has pitted. Only once, actually, so that's not very good. We seem to be doing okay in this race. 16th out of 19th. Square, let's go back to we're 16th and 19th after clawing our way back up from 30 seconds in last after our first pit stop from soft to mediums. What do you think?
Good.
That's literally his comment. It's just good, or that's always a good sign. When I lose my drivers on track, I'm like, where are they? The thing is, I coloured my drivers blue, but they've gone. Right, so there's Carlson, there's Carlstead. What's his times now? Carlstead's lap time is slower than Strostrom's, but he used to set. Plus, I think it's time to pit, guys. We're gonna pit for the soft compound. I think we're gonna go for medium on both cars, and we're now gonna go. Right, we're both pitting. Both of our drivers are all pitting, and they should be going in a couple of seconds. Now, right, we made it to lap 21. I wanted to make it to lap 20. Callies has a puncture. Where is he? He is right down in 21st place, and he's got a puncture. Very slow now. He's been overtaken by El Girouju or whatever. I don't really know. And Martinez, we're about to be lapped actually by Martinez, the race leader, and then Vettel in second. But in 23rd place we have Gabiro. So we're not doing too bad in this race, guys. Yeah. And currently we have, how many drivers have been lapped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers have been lapped. What should be 8 now, I believe, but doesn't seem to have updated itself. So where are our drivers? We have Carlstead, now in 20th because he pitted, and then we have, where's Carlson? There. Just behind Hamilton. So now Carlson has been lapped, but that's not a bad thing because we've managed to keep on to 20th and 22nd. Now Gabiro is in 21st. But if we can get these tyres warmed up as quickly as we can, and then take on a bit of fuel to finish the race, see if we can do a 20-lap stint, that will be really, really nice indeed. A 20-lap stint, think of that. Strostrom is still setting personal bests, but then so is 12th, 13th, 14th and 15th, all setting personal best laps. So Strostrom's tyres seem to have gotten speed now. We've got to think of what we're doing. So, where's our drivers? Carlson and Carlstead's now in 19th. I think he was in 20th earlier. So if we just zoom into this view, which one? This one for now and then switch. Yeah, this one for now and then switch. Right, so actually Carlstead seems to be lapping okay. Callies is in 27th. Pitted for softs now. Good to see their team take another approach. And 10th is Wood, still on super softs that are overheating at the moment. So good luck for him. Carlson and Carlstead's their tyres are already starting to heat up. And personal best third selectors for both of them. We're back in the flow of doing this, guys. And who's this pitting now? It is Johansson from 5th place. Vettel has now moved up. And now they're down 6th place, and it was the 7th. 7th is pitting Martin, and Johansson are pitting. Now we have Rooster House up in 6th place. Lewis Hamilton has just lapped Chavez with Martinez. We still don't want to get lapped, but we have. We're here. Oh, no, we're not. We're here. Carlstead's now been lapped. Is catching up with Chavez, I believe, if I am correct. Carlstead 31.4. Yeah, definitely going faster by 1.1 seconds in that sector. So again, we've got the pace going in our tyres, definitely. Lap 23 now out of 42. Strostrom still saying personal bests. Great, good for them. And another personal best that lap. Wow. Well, things updating. It's taking a sec. Right, I've actually lost our drivers again. Square would say he'll ask it time. Oh, and now Carlstead seems to be going for Chavez. Will he make it in this corner? Under braking? No, just. Now he has made it. Carlstead moves up into, what place is that? 18th. While we still have Carlson in 21st trying to overtake El Girouju or whatever that is. Is El Girouju or whatever. Carlson's also set a personal best second sector on that lap. And yeah, is lapping 1.3 seconds faster than what's that face. But Wood severely needs pit at the moment. Not great lap times. Well, he's having okay lap times, but I wouldn't call them up to what we want to do standards. Has he actually replied to what team he's on yet? Nah, he just doesn't care, it's over. Karlstead seems to, where's the next car up the road? Mendoza. Mendoza. A couple of drivers have pitted twice and they're in the top 10 somehow because they're using super softs. Okay, we are lapping relatively same pace at the moment. Okay, now we've just gone 0.6 faster than Mendoza. In the first sector we were matching pace. Now St. Karlstead decided to step it up a bit. Let's see what Carlson has done. What's he done? He's still lapping faster than Chavez, so we'll see an overtake there hopefully soon. But Carlson has still got a 10.3 second gap, but it's lapped. And yeah, Mendoza's just been lapped, which is how fast Hamilton's going. He's there. There's Mendoza. Where's Mendoza? I've lost Mendoza. There he is. He hasn't been lapped. Oh wait, no, he has been lapped because that's first. Forgot Martinez is first. Lewis Hamilton is about to lap him though. We're still down here trying to catch up with him. So, and then it's him, and then it's all just places from there up until Hamilton. Yeah, so we're not going to win this race, and then Martinez. But we're going to give it a damn good go to try to beat last and second last, which at the moment we're doing very well. It says drivers who's on the way out the bomb. Is anyone else saying good pace at the top? Hamilton has fastest lap in the race so far. On the upside, that's something for him to be happy about. Karlstead still lapping faster than Mendoza, I do believe. Let me check. Karlstead, yep, lapping 0.4 faster. It's now a 9.5 second gap. I think our car just generally is faster than Mendoza's team's Vasteras, was it? No, it's H. No, wait. Vasteras? I can't remember what it was. Pantera. There is a Vasteras or something. Right, so Mendoza, Karlstead. This is a gap for you. Mendoza to Karlstead. Mendoza's about to finish straight while Karlstead gets on. That's a comparison to go for later. The gap is now 8.9. It's still decreasing. But Karlstead's lapping faster than Carlson at the moment. And our tyres are in good temperature, well heated. Actually, I think they need to cool down just a little bit. Hold position for a second. Just let them cool down. Just let them cool down a little bit and then just push hard. Actually, I don't care. Just push. Okay, I've lost our drivers again. And Square, yes, you can say that's a good sign. Square, you can say your lovely catchphrase?
Sign.
Yes, Square, you can say your lovely catchphrase?
It's a good sign.
Yes, I've lost my drivers and it's a good sign. 8 seconds now, the gap between Mendoza and Karlstead. Hopefully about to decrease. Here it is, look, Karlstead, Mendoza. Surely the team know that there's issues coming from our team, but this is why you've got to be online. So, yeah. Jesus, though, this Ninjago Racing started off the season rubbish, owning everyone. Well, actually, no. I'm going to go for Vasteras. They're doing well at the moment. I don't know where they were in the table. Vasteras? Where were they? I have no idea. So, our driver still seems to be catching up. Okay, here's another comparison. Now we got onto it when he was here last time we got onto it. Now he was like there. Just be definitely catching up. It's now 7.3 seconds the gap. God, we're lapping so much faster. I just need to overtake him and rip his face off. No offense. It's gone from a 7.3 gap to a 6.6 personal best for Karlstead. 0.7 faster. Oh, someone is stopped on track. It's Tangent. 3 cars have all of a sudden left this race. Oh, what's happened for the jockeys team? The other guys, God knows where. Like, this is the 3rd car to be out of the race. What has happened for these guys? Well, unfortunately, this is how some racing works. We've done 6 laps and it's already down to 62%. I believe Square seems to be playing some games on Minecraft. And the gap's now...
I did say the fish face.
Yeah.
Sky Wars, and I got hit straight off.
Nice. Good job on you. Good job on you, Square.
Oh, I hate it.
Right, okay. We're still catching up with Mendoza. What is the pace in the latest sector? Wait to find out in a second. It was a 36.2 for Mendoza, 35.3. The gap is now 5.1 seconds. Our team are catching up very well, actually. And even our second driver's lapping 8/10 faster than Mendoza. This gap could be closing, you know, very, very surely. And now, surely in 2 laps, I believe, on lap 30, we may get a small overtake in. Only 45 minutes long. Wow, these races like an hour, probably, or something. Actually saying that, we're 7 laps over halfway, so... Monaco will be a good race. Tons of crashes there. But it's a mystery of how did these 3 cars go out? I haven't noticed it. That cars have gone out, so... Don't know where they've come from. Carlstead, the gap's now 4.2 seconds to Mendoza. Definitely getting nearer and wanting overtakes now. Vettel is about to lap us, actually, so... I kind of want to let him pass and not make him get in our way. That's what I really want.
Oh, glitch.
So did your game glitch a little bit, Square?
I was on that one way, you know, like that glass thing.
Yeah.
Didn't go
Oh,
on.
okay, now Vettel has lapped us. Great. In the time you were talking, Vettel lapped us. Right, now Wood is pitting for the 3rd time this race. Okay. Well, explains he's been on super softs the whole time. What is Wood actually going on? He's going on to the super softs again. Mate, once you get this tactic, isn't going to work. Oh, and we have Martinez, race leader, coming into the pits. Lewis Hamilton now takes lead of the race. Now Carlstead, right near Mendoza now. Gap's down to 2.9 seconds. Closer and closer. It's definitely gone back down now. It's gone from 2.9 to 1.8. We've definitely got this in the bag. That's gone down 1.1 tenths in that whole sector.
Should have got.
This is going well for our team, and we seem to be catching up with Mendoza easily at this rate, actually. 1.8 seconds of gap down to. Can we do anything from here, really? Are we under threat from cars behind us? No, they're lapping us. Oh, the gap has gone right down. This is close. This is close as it's been. No, wait, wrong thing. 0.9 seconds. The gap is right down now, but unfortunately we've just been lapped by 2 cars, and this is definitely going to get in the way. And we might be able to take advantage of something that happens here. So many cars, so little piece of road. Yep, okay, one's been lapped, and the second one's lapped him. Can we get past? Please, can we get past? Let's zoom in, zoom in. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Right behind Mendoza, who's there. Basically, these is us 2. They're just flying off. All right, bye. We've got past. We got past. Yes, we have got past Mendoza. Finally, the wait is over. Now we're moving on to F. De Silva, who is currently lapping 3/10 a lap slower than us. Let's see, yeah. Carlson's now catching up with Mendoza, almost 2 seconds a lap. So now Carlson's someone to watch, but he's got Callies right behind him now. Yeah, I didn't know he's been fighting him off for a while. I did not know that. Okay, we have Hamilton in 1st place now. Nothing. Oh, another car is out. Chavez is out the race. That is another car out the race. And so is Lalu. What's happening here? There's Lalu out the race as well. 2 more cars have ended their race. So is Jacobson. Where's Jacobson on the track? Where's he on the track? We have Jacobson there. Lalu there. There was another car, wasn't there? Chavez, where's Chavez? We clicking? No, but there's Jacobson. And he's now gone forever. Right, so we actually already have 6 people out this race. Yeah, due to suspension failure. Jacobson, it says at the top, suspension failure. Something I wasn't expecting to hear in this video. Suspension failure. Wow. Right, so we have F de Silva to catch up to our lap times compared to him. I might as well scroll up from the 6 people out. So if there's another person out, we know it's actually out. Karlstedt is lapping, yeah, faster than de Silva by 9/10 in the second sector. Third sector, the gap's currently 15.8 seconds. Hopefully going down to something. It was 15.8, it's now, we're just waiting. It's now 14.9. We're definitely lapping faster. And there's pitters. Jordan F1 team have pitted along with one of the Ninjago races. I love how this helps that it's daily because I remember the teams. Johansson's got fastest lap of the race at the moment and is setting a personal best third sector, so that's basically a succession best. Wait, no it's not, because someone else could have got it. Alright, we're just waiting at the moment. Oh, another car has stopped on track. It's Gabriel. Suspension failure. Oh, another suspension failure. Square, we've currently lost 7 cars, and I assume most of them are to suspension failure. Gabriel is out the race for HRC. Is that both of their cars now? I think it is. Wow, another car is out the race. All of a sudden, it's just suspension failure. Good thing we've got our NAS suspension though. Personal best first sector for Carlson, and then laps slower than Callis, but we don't really mind about that. Callis is about to overtake Karlstedt probably. Oh, and F de Silva is pitting. Repeat, he is pitting. How are you going to get past and move up into 16th place, but then get overtaken by Callis and move down 17th. Oh, okay, he's already gone. And another car is out of the race due to suspension failure. That is now 8 cars out of this race. All of them due to suspension failure. Who's going to be next? That's the question now. Who is going to be next? I need to watch out for this, definitely. De Silva has left the pit lane. Karlstedt's up in 16th. And now Carlson's in 18th. This is good racing for us. I don't really mind that we don't get points because I am proud of what we've managed to do in this race. But another car is out. That's... Mendoza's pitted now and is in last place. What could this mean in the championship, I wonder? Because a lot of cars are out of this race due to suspension. Good thing I just made our suspension better, because that would have been good. There's actually a bit of a battle going on here for lapping. Well, not just lapping, it's also racing. So there's a bit of a battle going on there, but not that interesting. Actually, it's probably more interesting compared to some things going on track. Actually, Callis is trying to overtake Karlstedt. How far are we away from... Oh, Jostrom. Jostrom? I still can't pronounce that. We are lapping faster, and he's on new mediums. Gap is 23.8 seconds currently. Square's sawing his legs off. 23.8, another car's in the pits now. That's Johansson from 4th place. Karlstedt is now unlapped himself from Johansson. And Lewis Hamilton's there, and Mendoza's there. Yeah, we seem to be doing fairly well lap and pace-wise. Martin's also pitting 6th place, now moves down to 7th. 8th now, I believe. And Mendoza is out of the race due to suspension failure. Mendoza, one of the Pantera racers, are out the race because of another suspension failure. In a minute, we're going to be the last drivers because of suspension failure. Wow, this is something we've definitely got to be careful of in future races. And if one of our drivers get out from this, I am not going to be surprised. Suspension failure, wow. A lot of it. So much. This is unbelievable. Square. Now, Square, listen to this. 9 cars have gone out from suspension failure. Square, what do you say about that? 9 cars are out because of suspension failure.
I say they need to improve their suspension.
Square's just got these really nice comments. Like, you watch our videos, guys, in this league, because it will help you. You need to improve your suspension. Wood has now been overtaken. He's down here. He's down to 10th now. Burton's now in 9th place. That's the place I'd like to be. But unfortunately, we're still here. I'm going to keep an eye out for any more cars going out due to suspension because, yeah, it seemed like our result was good. And then loads of cars just started going out the race. What's happening here? Carlson's been lapped by Vettel. No surprise there. Carlson's got a massive gap to Mendoza, who's now been lapped by Martin, who's previously pitted. And we're pulling away from Callis, and he's on softs, and Kalsted's just as fast as the lap of the race. 1.25 seconds faster. We are now 21 seconds, or 22, behind Strostrom for 15th place, who's 0.9. It's all very close up until 12th at the moment. There's a battle going on here. It's this lovely battle here. It's all close, and we're down here trying to catch up, but we are definitely doing it now. 21.9. It's pretty much the same with quite another 2 tenths. If we can catch up on this battle, this is very good, guys. Very, very good. Both our drivers have just set personal bests on the last lap. Karlstead has again gone faster. It's now 21.5 the gap. Here's Karlstead, got the whole straight to himself, and there is his nearest competitor, who's now being lapped by Hamilton. Where's the race leader? It's Martinez. Doing very well for Vasteras. And they're in 3rd as well, but where's Vettel? He's in 5th. Johansson and Vettel have got a race going on here. And then Jordan Racing slowly will just behind follow. Carlson's now been lapped by Jordan Racing car. And Callis is pitting. Wait a sec, he's pitting. Could this be a sign of strategy, or... I'm intrigued to why he's pitting. We're still lapping faster than Strostrom, but we're going to need to pit. I'd rather pit now and get on softs, so that's what we are going to do. Softs. I don't want much fuel, it's just to get to the end of the race. Less fuel, the less pit stop you do, and the faster your car is, so, you know, just in case, I'll do this. So, where's our drivers? They're coming in. Kjellstead. It's just there. It's Strostrom. We're not gonna. This is our finished positions, I assume. 16th and 17th. Unless Callis has something to do with that. Square, got any new thoughts? Okay.
Not really, no.
You seem to have changed your thing a little. I like it. I like what you've done with the place. Oh, wrong button. I like what you've done to your bedroom. You've fitted 4 screens. Right, we're now pitting. Right, we're gonna pit, and hopefully Callis doesn't get past, or Silver. No more suspension failures. I think it's fine now. I say I think. Carlsted's into his pits, and Carlson is pitting. Right, okay, we're on 100% softs. Come on, we can finish this race on soft tyres, I'm assuming. Not on super softs, don't ever try that. They last about 3 laps and just die, so, yeah. Right, here's our nearest car, Jostrom, and we are here. I don't think we're going to make that in 7 laps. Well, it's possible if we can lap extremely fast. Which I don't think is going to happen. Ooh, Callis is lapping personal best on super softs. Now the gap's 40.7. Wow. So oof, that's a big gap. Right, I'm just thinking strategy here for the end of this race. Yeah, we're lapping much faster. A second a lap. No, second a sector. We should be able to do this, thinking about it. Now we just need to hope that the times start dropping for Strostrom while he's on his medium tyres, but I can't actually see how they're doing because, yeah, I can't. We are here. Well, there's Calstead. Callis. Oh, no. Callis is going much faster. Oh, damn. He's doing 132s. I think we're going to move down again. Wow, Callis. To be fair, they can't be celebrating what they've done. You started in first, you're in 16th if you overtake me. I don't really care. And we're just pitting with 5 laps to go. Not a great strategy when you think about it, really. Carl,
I won!
No. Did you win something?
I won!
You won something?
I won on Sky Wars.
What? Okay, now the car I've got to overtake is Wood. Great. This is not going to end well at all. 38 laps. And it's all real time. Right, so, we're lapping very, very well. I would say 2 seconds lap faster a sector in sector 2. 38 seconds a gap down to. That's if the tyres can last long enough. Kelly surely is overheating his tyres, you'd think. The gap's now 37.8. Another God knows how long time caught up there. Oh, another suspension failure. Another! What car was it? De Silva has stopped on the track. Carlson's in last place now. Great. Well, actually, no, he's in 18th at 28th, so I'm fine with that. Guys, just bear in mind, we're not last. We're 18th out of 28th. And 16th out of 28th. We're not 16th and 18th, which is last. But we're not that. We've succeeded what we came out to do in this session, and we're going much faster than Wood. Oh god, that's much faster. 26.8 the gap now. We're going so much faster, it's unbelievable. There's Wood, here's us. But the gap, his last lap was a 141.11. Ours was a 134.40. That's 6 seconds faster, pretty much. 6.5 seconds faster on that lap. Okay, now he's lapping faster now, so the super softs that are now heating in. How we've lost the race. Oh god, how has he just gone faster than us? How? How? How the hell? Wow. Okay, he's lapping faster than us, and we are now losing time on Wood, even though we're 7 seconds behind now. He's right there and we're here. Oh, I'm sad. Okay, we have 4 laps remaining of the race, and we've been recording now an hour and 5 minutes almost. I don't really know what's happening. There's a lot of suspension problems. I'm confused. Wow, yeah, Wood's lapping faster now, a lot. Well, I guess we've just got to see the race out and hope Carlson can overtake Callis, he's lapping faster than now. So I guess we've got to watch Carlson on Callis for the end of the race, or look at first place Martinez. I'd rather not. Look how far ahead he is, about to lap us for second time in the race. We're not necessarily back runners, it's only because a lot of cars went out. We have to quite, well, no. Came from last. Dyro, you. Smiley face, I'm recording. Smiley face. About 10 to 20. I do. And I'm a back runner, so I wouldn't necessarily take my words of advice, considering I'm a back runner at the moment. Suspension problems, eh? Suspension problems, wow. A lot. There's a lot of suspension problems. Now I'm just chatting with a guy. I'm just like, yeah. I'm not even watching us anymore. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Look how far back we are. We're now 35 seconds behind him, even though we were 7 earlier. We have just lost pace at the moment. Wow. So I know he's Dyro. So where's Dyro in this race? Wow. Not bad, actually. No, that's Team Pirate. Where's the other Dyro? Where's he? 8th and 4th. GG. 8th and 4th. For you. He was on yesterday. Like, we're the only people who actually look at the race. Everyone else is just like, yeah, whatevs. And that's Tart Slayer. Okay, we should be doing okay now. Is something happening there? Okay, I thought we were lacking someone for a second. I got confused. Don't laugh. Oh god. Calstead, come on, keep him behind. Okay. I apologise for some other person's slight language there, but I don't really care. But in case some people do, I apologise for that guy's misuse of language. Oh! Johansson's pitting. Wonder who your drivers. Wait, how do you spell it? Carlson and Carlstead. Carlson. Why are you pitting? Why are you pitting? I'm confused. Why is he pitting? Why is he pitting? Square, someone's pitting on the last lap of the race. See, we've finally been overtaken by Callis, who's got DRS. Good for him. Well, okay, at least we know now we can't be overtaken, so end of the race. GG. See you tomorrow. ... Because he was there yesterday, so I have no idea. I didn't tell them, and they had enough fuel raging. Idiots. If mine just come into the pit now after I say he's an idiot, I'll just be like, oh, for God's sake. Martinez wins with Vasterasa. Vettel's coming to finish the race. Maya's finished. Now Wood in 15th, our nearest competitor apart from Callis, but I don't think we're going to make it at the end. Vettel finishes race in 14th, followed by Moore followed by Oosterhout. A bit of a battle with Johansson, but no. Okay, so Johansson finishes behind Oosterhout. Now we have Martin finishing the race. Callis, Karsten, yeah. Our car's gonna be the last one on track by miles. I'm just be like, oh god, don't look. I'm gonna like just make it back off. Go slow. Do it in the slow lane. Yeah, so overall I don't think this was a bad race. I think the tyres just started to slow down a little bit, or Wood's super softs came into effect. So that's what definitely happened. But yes, Square, we managed to finish fairly well. Here's our car just slowly coming home to the finish. I want to always finish lap time in the last sector because not slow. Oh god, it's 2/10 slower than ha ha ha, that's funny. GG, goodbye. I think he rage quit because he finishes behind Oosterhouse. He left. No! But let's see what that does to the constructors table. Now refreshed. Jordan F1 team now lead by 110 points. Leading our Graham Dyro Racing. So there we go, there's our guy Rob Graham. GG to him. Fasteras has now moved up into third, or were they already third? I can't remember. But Ninjago Racing now 63 points. Evans, I'm guessing that's Sean Evans, have got no new points. I don't think Daz Eric's youth team were again gone, so were Team iGP. But let's see who was actually out that race, because there was a lot of people out at the end. Them suspensions though. Wow, yeah, all suspension problems. Pantera, Daz, Team iGP. Well, that's place 1A1 in here. Jockeys, both of them. All of them out the race. And then we just come home last. Click for data. Oh, cool. Okay, this shows like our data. So our fuel got quite low here. Oh god, I was practically dead then. That explains why we were going quite slow. Gap to lead, 4 seconds, 6 seconds. And it was just 3 minutes at the end. So Square, come in. Come on, Skype. Come on, Skype. So we can do a lovely outro saying goodbye. How do you change that view thing?
You use it with the...
Oh yeah, your webcam.
The visual effect.
Are you on Skype now?
So you can have this.
Amazing. That is actually quite cool. But okay, Square, we finished in last and second last, but actually no, we didn't. It was about 9 cars or 10 cars went out with suspension problems in the end. There's just a leaf falling. Okay. Thank you very much for watching our amazing video. They'll hopefully be better tomorrow. I definitely want to win tomorrow, or points, or anything. Bye!